Thank you so much for coming out. It is good to be here. I live in Bloomington, Indiana, which is a very liberal town inside a very conservative state. So our farmers market is amazing, right? Because we have hipsters pretending to be farmers and actual farmers. It's the best, you guys. I love it. I'm pretty simple when I go to the farmer's market. I really only want two things. I want the food to be free-range organic and the children to be leashed and sedated. So tired of these feral market children, you know? All hopped up on locally sourced organic honey. It's too much. Last time I went to the market, I bought a lemonade, and after I purchased it, I realized they were marketing it as fair trade lemonade. Does that mean all the other lemonade I've ever had in my life has been conflict lemonade? Made from blood lemons, I guess? Once I realized that about the lemonade, it made me re-examine all of my interactions at the farmer's market, and I realized I shopped from this one man, and I do not know why, because he hates me. He's this old Amish man. He hates my tattoos. He hates the fact I don't control the way my wife dresses in public. He thinks our interracial relationship is a sin. But he's got that coin I like. We're both going to look the other way for 30 seconds to get this deal done. Go on with our hypocritical lies. That joke's called capitalism, everybody. That's the name of that one. I am a happily married man. Not only that, I'm actually on my second marriage. Not trying to brag. I'm pretty good at it, you guys. This time. And not only am I on my second marriage, I'm actually on my second interracial marriage, which I have found to be one more interracial marriage than a lot of people are okay with. Some parts of the country, two more. It really is a strange thing, though, when you're in an interracial relationship, even if you have a supportive network of friends and family, sometimes they can be too supportive, right? They're like, what? She's not white? We didn't even notice. We're good people. We don't see color. It was fascinating to me, though, to see how many of those people changed their tune when I brought around the second partner who wasn't white. Yeah, a few of those turned into, dude, what the hell? Is this on purpose? What are you doing? Are you trying to get out of the will? Is that the idea? Maybe. Our family's poor. I don't really want to be in the will, right? Oh, a broken crock pot. Thank you, Grandma. I'll think about you all the way to Goodwill. I just want to specify, my grandma's remains are not in the crock pot, you guys. She was cremated, but we didn't do it ourselves. We're not that poor, come on. My wife and I are big sports fans. We love sports. Probably my favorite thing in all of sports is the concept of the rebuilding year, this catch-all excuse for a bad season. I love that. I wish we had that in our everyday lives. How amazing would that be, right? Yes, I got a DUI and chlamydia, but it was a rebuilding year. We all knew going into last year that was going to happen. Championship this year. I was killing some time on Facebook today, and I wound up going down that rabbit hole, that section called People You May Know. Yeah, and as I was going through there, I realized there's a couple of people who have been in that section for so long, kind of feel like I do know them. Like, oh, Raphael with the comb-over got married, apparently. Cool, right? That is by far my favorite section of Facebook, because as a happily married man, it's as close as I get to Tinder, right? Just a face and a name and let the judging begin. Oh, what? No, get out of here. I don't think so. Not going to get this sweet piece of acquaintance. No, sir. I recently saw a friend of mine post on Facebook that they were going to be taking a break from Facebook. You can just stop posting things, we'll be fine, right? You don't need to nail the thesis to the front door, Martin. It'll be okay. And I understand that desire to get off the internet for a little while, but people are acting like taking a few days off social media is the same as taking a year off to backpack across Europe, right? Like, guys, I'm just gonna get off Twitter for the weekend and find out who I am as a person. Hashtag self-care, you know? Just take the break, come back, the rest of us will be fine, you know? No one is gonna be going through their feed like the next day like, oh no, something is amiss. There seems to be one less cat video on my feed today. What has happened? I need answers. It's gonna be fine. A lot of activism on Facebook, which I think is good. I also like the old school version of activism. Glad to see that's coming back, marching in the streets, right? That's a good thing. I was recently at a protest rally, and while I was there, I saw one of the best things I've ever seen. There was a guy at this rally who had a sign that just said, "Not cool, man." That is the perfect protest sign. Are you kidding me? It doesn't even matter what the issue is, it'll work. Just leave it in the car, you're ready to go, right? Someone cuts you off in traffic, just grab it. I protest your driving, you fascist. All right, that's gonna do it for me, you guys. Thanks so much, that's my time.